Hello again, this is Sam Houston, and welcome to My Front Porch. Our diversity is our greatest strength, and at times, our greatest enemy. The United States stands as a testament to the power and resilience that emerges from a rich blend of cultures. From its earliest days, the country has been a refuge for people from all different types of walks of life, from those fleeing persecution, war, famine, or simply in search of an opportunity and a better future. This mosaic of backgrounds forms the foundation of the nation's unique character and immense adaptability. Diversity brings together different perspectives, knowledge, and traditions which fuel creativity and innovation. Whether it's business, education, science, or the arts, the combination of many voices ignites new ideas and solutions to problems. The American way is unique and hard for other cultures to understand because they decline to have an open and diverse culture. The Shia and Sunni nations in the Middle East and the Hindu and Islamic nations of Asia are closed off to change and growth. The social economic status of those societies are indicative of their failures to adapt. Did you ever wonder why so many ideas, inventions, and discoveries often originate from the United States? There are other nations with more citizens and other societies which have access to the same level of educational opportunities. Yet many new and unique ideas come from the citizens of the United States. Why is that? I would suggest it's because deep in the American spirit, within the combinations of cultures, races, and religions, the best of all things which make up a human being come to be. It is our willingness to look at new ideas and thoughts without turning our back on the principles and ideas which have formed our culture. It's a willingness to understand and appreciate insights other than our own. It is our willingness to compromise, considering new information or discovery. In World War II, our enemies found the American soldier to be a unique and insurmountable enemy. Not only did they have the will to fight as a member of an army, but they would take personal initiative on the battlefield. This made them a much more dangerous and insurmountable opponent. And how did the American soldier evolve in such a way? I suggest, at least in part, from the crucible which our American culture has been forged. As a people, we've formed a human alloy which allows us to be a brutal adversary and yet a compassionate benefactor, all depending on what the circumstances require. For whatever reason, the United States seems to be experiencing more internal conflict than ever. Extremists on both sides of the aisle, on both sides of any political issue, seem to charge headfirst into battle, abandoning thoughts of compromise or even hearing from the other side. They seem to be seeking blame rather than solution. It does not help that social media and the internet gives extremist groups a huge platform. I question whether the large political center of our U.S. has really changed, or if we only hear from the fringe extremes on both sides. Most of all political movements within the United States have come with political discord. It took compromise, education, and understanding to finally get to the point where we allowed women to vote. Passing the Civil Rights Act and the Social Security program took a similar amount of conflict resolution. We should not forget that conflict is not in itself bad, as when we fail to challenge our beliefs and our thought process because we already know the answer when we fail. Reasoned conflict is the American way. Violent conflict is the process of our enemies. Thought for the day: peace is not the absence of conflict, it's the ability to handle conflict by peaceful means. Ronald Reagan. Until next time, I'll keep riding the storm out.
You've been listening to From My Front Porch with Sam Houston, brought to you by the Granbury Theater Company. You can catch Sam's column every week in the print edition of the Hood County News or online at hcnews.com.